How you doing? I'm Zach Malloway. I'm doing the experiment called identifying cell structures. First off, safety equipment, gloves, eye pro, tablecloth to cover up whatever you're doing, and going through what we needed for this experiment. Let me set this up so it stays. Alright, so going through what we need experiment. We needed aluminum foil, 2 bags, one labeled plant cell, one labeled animal cell. I also have the aluminum foil in square shapes in there already. 4 packets of gelatin in a bowl with 4 cups of water, warm water. Beads, kidney beans, eggs, and pipe cleaner, which I've already put 5 of these on each, and then I left the other 5 smooth, or the other 2 smooth, sorry, and a permanent marker, obviously to label what we need to label. Alright, so I'm going to go through the steps, place the packet and the warm water in there. I already did that, it's already mixed up right here. With the permanent marker, label the bags animal cell and plant cell. Done as well. Got them both. Animal cell and plant cell. Construct a rectangular stringing 10 beads onto 2 of the pipe cleaners, 5 on each bead. Also did that as well. Construct a cell wall with aluminum foil into a square shape. The square should be large enough to fit 1 resealable bag when filled with half of the gelatin. Got that? It's in there. Using your knowledge of Golgi apparatus and chloroplasts, find 2 household items that could represent the structures you will use in this experiment. So chloroplast, we can obviously use the kidney beans. And for the Golgi, we are going to use hoodoo. Golgi apparatuses, obviously we're going to use some kind of pipe cleaner. So, I'll move on to the next step. Open the resealable bag labeled plant cell and pour half of the gelatin into it. I'm going to go over to the sink to do that, so I will be right back. So that part is done, right there. Add the items that represent plant cell structure into the gelatin, then close the bag tightly. So what we are going to do here is add what we would think, or what is inside the plant cell. So we close the bag. There is an organelle present in the bag. Present in both plant and animal cells. Make sure to leave enough to include in the animal cell. Reseal the bag. Alright. I hope my bag's not leaking. Alright, so plant cell first. I'm gonna open the kidney beans, get those easy to access. The beads as well. Alright, so the organelle. There is a nucleus in there. Nucleus and a nucleus. So I'm gonna put a Golgi body in there. One Golgi body is going in there. And it's gonna be all willy-nilly. This is the one with the 5 on it. This is not the smooth. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Well, this is the rough endoplasmic reticulum. So I'm going to put that in there. That is in there. Also going to use one of these for a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. Put that up in there. That is also in there. All right. Got some ribosomes. So I'm going to throw in a few mitochondria. Use those as mitochondria. This is for the plant cell, by the way. We have some cytoplasm. I'm going to put these blue ones in here for cytoplasm. I'm also going to put a few of the kidney beans in here for ribosomes. The gelatin is the cell membrane. And you got cytoplasm, central vacuolar. Well, I'm going to use one of these eggs as well for the nucleus, nucleus and the nucleus. And for the nucleus, I'm going to put one bead inside the egg. Alright, the egg is in there for the nucleus. So we have the Golgi body. I also need that. So what we're going to do is use some string for that. I'm going to put that in there. Put string in there. Alright, so we have the ribosomes, the rough endoplasmic reticulum, with that was this with the beads on it. We have the smooth endoplasmic reticulum, which was just one pipe cleaner with nothing on it. We have the nucleus in there, nucleus surrounding it as the egg. The nucleus is inside of it. And then we also have the mitochondrion, which is some kidney beans. And the cell wall is the bag. The cytoplasm around it is gelatin. and the cell membrane. And the cytoplasm in there is a few of these beads. There's a few beads in there for cytoplasm as well. So what I'm going to do now, as of the next step, is to close this. Ooh. Well, I am going to put it in the aluminum foil wall, is what I'm going to do. So, got me a little bit more aluminum foil right here. Make sure it's sealed up tight. And that is the plant cell for the time being. I'm going to set it right here. Alright. Open the resealable bag called animal cell. So I'm going to open this one up, called animal cell. Pour the remaining gelatin in, which I'm going to go do right now. The remaining gelatin in there. Alright. Add the items to represent animal cell structure in the gelatin and tightly close the bag. So, what I'm going to add is a nucleus with a nucleus first. Boom. Egg. Boom. Nucleus, nucleus. That's up in there. Got it up in there. Alright, next, mitochondria. I'm going to use a few of these kidney beans as mitochondria. Can get that up in there. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, and then we got the googly apparatus. Well, first we're going to do the rough apparatus reticulum. That's the one with the beads on it. So, I'm going to fold that up. Get that nice and rough and ready to go in this cell that we are here creating right now. Alright, got that one out. Putting that in there. That's in there now. Now we got the smooth apparatus. Well, that was the rough endoplasmic reticulum. This is a smooth endoplasmic reticulum. I'm going to put a little bit of my string here for the googly apparatus. We have centrioles. Well, first off, we got the lysosome. So I'm going to use the blue beads as those. Got all that in there. The googly apparatus in there. Googly vesicle. Alright, and that's what we got going on right here for the animal cell. I'm going to tightly close this. Tightly close it. See, as it's tightly closed. I'm going to take my aluminum foil . Well, it doesn't tell me to wrap it. So oh, it does. Alright, so I'm going to place it in the aluminum foil cell wall. Now it is in the cell wall right there. And I'm going to place them in the refrigerator for 24 hours. And as of right now, that is as far as we can go. So in 24 hours when I check them and get my results, I will fill you guys in. Alright. And that will be it. We'll be signing off. Thank you. And I hope you enjoyed the video.